Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 on the PC with a few mods in survival mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 82. We just finished the glowing sea. Well, we didn't finish it. We talked to Virgil. And now we have some more information. And so, what we're going to do is get the hell out of here. Actually, it's under weapons, isn't it? Yep. Explosives and a vertibird signal. And there we go. Show up, boys and girls. Vertibird has been sent to your location. While I'm doing that, I'm going to have some food. Properly. Ribeye stick. And there's our lovely curry. So this will help us get back to get inside of CIT. We have to build the machine, which is going to allow us to teleport inside CIT, and I'm curious to do that. I want to do it, but I think we're getting really close to the time period when I would like to go engage in the Far Harbor DLC, because first of all, Far Harbor's awesome, and second of all, it's just a lot of fun, and I'd like to do it before I get involved with all of the... No, it went back inside. Oh, bummer. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get out of here. The thing was here. Let's see if they're still there. No, don't take off. Hey, there's a guy right there. Is he gonna park? Yes, he is. Okay, so that was a big mistake. I didn't mean to back into that cave like a ding dong. So there you go, folks. Oh, and don't get chopped by your... Alright, let's go. Well, I wasted a vertibird, but that's okay. The only time I ever use the vertibird signals are for right here in the glowing sea. Alright, let's figure out where we're going. I think the places, Somerville Place has 67%. Or we could go all the way up to Sunshine Tidings Co-op, Abernathy Farm, or Sanctuary. Let's go to Sanctuary.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff.
Curie and I want to go there because I think it's the...
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Sturgis for the Minuteman is kind of the guy that I like to have help me with that part of the quest. You have the Minuteman help you, the Railroad, or the Brotherhood of Steel. I never choose the Brotherhood of Steel because they're stuck up. Oh, look. There's stuff down there. Oh, Deathclaw. Dude, I'm trying to shoot you. Oh, too far away. This gun is no good for killing stuff. I'll tell you that. It rarely kills anything. The spread on it is amazing. Anybody else? Doesn't look like it. What do we have here? What is that thing? Is that a behemoth? Looks big. It looked really big. I'm guessing that was a behemoth. I don't know what the hell that was. It didn't look like a Deathclaw. Oh yeah. There's that bunker there. Usually a mission that takes you to that. This place could be, oh, here we go. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, and I blew that up. That's awesome. Got a couple of robot guys there. Who else? There's Nuka World. Oh, somebody's shooting from somewhere. Can't see them. I think they're on the other side of the ship. I can't switch cannons. Can't switch guns. Can't run over to the other side. Which reminds me to, you know, I absolutely love Star Wars. Especially, I like the new movies quite a bit. And I know people have their problems with The Force Awakens and Jedi, but I love both those movies. But it did crack me up that Finn chooses the bottom cannon on the Millennium Falcon to shoot when the top one would have been a much better choice. It's like you're making it intentionally hard on yourself by choosing that bottom cannon there. There's yeah, wicked shipping fleet lockup. There's just a bunch of ghouls in there. Nut jobs. Ooh, it's just gonna rain on us. Hey though, home sweet home. Well, there's a little vehicle over there. And there's our boys and girls. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Took him out.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
What else do we have? Thanks, man. I gotta go. There's something else going on over here. What are we looking at, boys? I show up and all hell breaks loose. What are we looking at here? What else we got? Gentlemen, is that it? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the death claw with me. That was astounding. That was cool though, to see him from the sky and then pull in here and it's like, oh. Alright. Well, Sturgis, I think you're going to be the man here. Let's take a look at Cleansing the Commonwealth. Report to Nightrise. I don't care. Quartermastery. Don't care. Report back to Tinker Tom. Talk to the railroad. Okay. Sturgis, what about you?
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
What's good today?
Oh, I see.
What's going on?
So I'm going to have to go talk to my other boy first. Okay. Here we go. Hey, it's a nice puppy. Yeah, boy. Come here, pup. Oh, that'll make everybody happier. Okay, so I should have gone to the castles where I should have gone. What? That's alright. Well, let's see. I just grabbed the wrong thing. Water can. Water can is in that slot. Okay. So I need to go to the castle. Sturgis Tavern. Yeah, baby. Alright, that looks just cool. Alright. Oh. Vertibird then. But the fast travel variety vertibird over here. Hello, cows. How are you doing? Let's go talk to our boy. What? Oh yeah, because he'll be outside. That's why. The castle. This is going to make us certifiably tired, I'm certain. I am sure of it. Thirsty from lack of water. Hungry because hungry. Food. Oh my god, what do I have for radiated food, it says. Okay, where is our boy?
I'm new around here.
We just wanted to
wanted
say
to
how
introduce
grateful we
myself.
are for the opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started
I
on?
need, my man. He's up there? Okay.
Out here?
Ooh, I need
Gotta
lights.
take things one day at a time.
I need lights. Hey, you.
What do you need, General?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Alright, Preston. As you
A good reminder of what we're fighting for.
said, what do we have down here? Here we go. This is what I gotta fix. I would learn how to jump instead of doing dumb things like that.
Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Station for Minutemen alerts.
Minutemen alerts. These things have power, right? Yes, I have all the power coming off the lights. Great. So then I just want to take these and move them into someplace that's like this. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. A little more light. Okay, well, we're tired. So, Kiri, let's snooze for the evening. I need to.
It is a wonder.
I have for food. We're saying radiated food. Man. Potatoes. 60 mute fruits. Okay. I'm gonna stow this stuff in the box first and send the crew to come get it. It's the box. Oh, did I not put it out here yet? Okay. Here you're gonna stand right in the way of where I want to put this thing. Okay, in that case I'll just put it like right there. Food. All the food. Yeah, Mirelurk meat, melons, gourd blossoms, corn. There's 54 corn there. Carrot, brain fungus, bloodworm meat. Oh my goodness. All kinds of stuff there. Okay, so that's part of it. Then what I have? A couple other things. Light Raider chest piece. What about? Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
I'm gonna hang on to
Stay safe out
that
there.
stuff. Instead, I'm just gonna send one of those. Alright. So I know it's gonna make me a little heavy, but that's alright. Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to do some serious sleeping here. Yeah, I gotta talk to Sturgis again. Okay, so we gotta go way north. Need to see what else is going on here. My quest log. And duty or dishonor. Yeah. Question those guys. Travel to the Nakano residence. That's going to be the next big thing. So let's head north. Kiri, you're going with me until your quest kicks into high gear, I guess. It's the best way to put it.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Sanctuary Hills. It'll take us half a day to cross. I mean, if we had to do it on foot, how long would it take us? A good stretch. See, we got here all the way and it's dark. It's dark again. What time is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so half a day to travel there and half a day to travel back. Well, that's okay. Kiri?
Yeah?
Can I don't know, put something here. Cooking stove. This is what I want. Let's put this right in. Let's see. Put it right there. I need to make some roasted things. Stingwing fillet, yagua, ribs, squirrel on a stick. It's a squirrel on a stick. Food. Alright, let's grab some sleep.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the lawsuit.
Don't take offense to Marcy? Whatever there, dude. Yeah, it took us all day to get over there. Jeez, even on the bike. That's funny. I think it uses whatever the time multiplier is for walking. Alright. Let's go find our man here. Where is Sturgis? It's over in this direction, it says. Let's get this thing back up. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah. Fill some bottles. Purified water. Because when we go to Far Harbor, I want to make sure that I'm completely ready to go. I want to try and take as many things as I need with me because old Longfellow there, or Long Shot, or whatever his name is, he's going to give us a settlement, and we need a radio recruitment beacon on that thing as early as possible. Right. Where is Sturgis? Let's go find him. I gotta say, I'm getting pretty excited about the idea of doing Skyrim. In fact, I would guess by the time you guys see this episode, that this Skyrim episodes are gonna start showing up on the channel. Skyrim Saturdays. They'll be the one day out of the week that I'll be releasing Skyrim videos. I've been spending quite a bit of time getting it ready, because the thing with Skyrim is you want to have a completely stable game to play before you start recording. And that has meant getting my ENB ready and getting all the mods that I'm going to use ready. Oh, Sturgis, you just crawled in bed. Oh, I'm sorry. That means you gotta get back up.
What's up?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Can do. What do you think I've been doing with this place, dude? Big open building site. I will have to move that piece of armor in there, but that's okay. That'll be a good spot for it. Alright, so I can build that, but I think right now I want to head to Nakano Residence, or at least I want to go there on the way. Now let's see, 10 Pines Bluff is at 60%, and then Recon Bunker Theta, Breakhead Banks, Green Top Nursery, The Slog, Finch Farm. They're the only ones who are under 60%, aren't they? I like to fix them. Taffington Boathouse. Let's go to 10 Pines Bluff. I'm gonna work my way over toward the Nakano Residence that way. And then next episode we can go there, and we can go there in the daytime maybe? Okay, 10 Pines. Let's see where these guys are at, because these guys are not. There's another.
This is good.
Yeah, let's see how you guys are doing. What is this place? It's not the best, is it? You guys also don't have any. That's always a mess down there. Oh, okay. Power 0, defense 47. That's pretty good for you guys. Mattress. I got 8 beds. I'm taking that one away. This thing here is kind of a mess. It's a nice blocking off thing. It's good to give you guys some power. How much food do you have? Not enough food, not enough water. How much power? I got a couple of ideas here. Got a couple of really funky ideas. First of all, there's some power. Fusion generator. Okay, I'm not doing anything with that, but I do have one other idea. Be kind of neat. I could build a couple of these. Oh yeah, you can't build them here, can you? Because, well, you can, kind of. You gotta be kind of careful about it, because the flooring. You can can only build one artillery piece. Why? What's it low on? Oil. So 'cause
Got it.
you get that one, Ghoul. Your defense is 67 beds, food, don't have a lot of water. Let's fix you with one more water thing. Because these are easy enough to make. Let's see where I want to put this. Over here in the corner. Where it's somewhat safe. I mean, nothing's safe here until we get walls around this place, but...
Seems to be growing well.
Melons, melons, corn, gourds. I like all this. It's all growing. Alright. I'm going to get some artillery ready. So now have an artillery person. Let's go take... Oh, and what are you doing? You're the caravan guard. What do you got for me? Lucas?
Hey, Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Well, kinda.
Let's see what you got.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop bullets.
Unless it's what I'm currently wearing. So what do you have for armor? Nothing special. You got this. Champion's Arm Guard. Which is +1 strength, +1 endurance. That's kind of awesome. +2 damage resistance. And a Mantis Arm Guard. And a Mantis Greave. And a Wastelander Greaves. Kind of want to see this. How much is it? I'll give you some drugs in exchange. Like Med-X, Psycho Tats, Overdrive. Oh, I'll give you a bunch of whiskey. Yeah, Coca-Cola Cherry. What else? I got plenty of jet. You want some jet? Yeah, you want jet. Because what I want to do is see if I can wear that. Because this is what I was thinking, to get out of the suit more permanently. I can do this. So here's Kellogg's outfit, and then if I put this on. Yeah, so if I had a bunch of those, it says +1 strength and +1 endurance. Yeah. So how many more of those could I wear? Do they all add up? Are they cumulative? They might be. I'm gonna find out if they're cumulative. But I'm not gonna do that right now.
Be careful. If the shielding on the...
I'm gonna go for this and artillery smoke.
The
And,
reactor core isn't perfect. It can be hazardous to your health.
oh. Where'd that thing go? There he is. Ah. How'd I miss him? Bingo, got him finally. After forever and a day. Okay, let's go over here. Because I believe there's another settlement over here. Well, I don't believe. I know there is. I think it's this direction.
Engage in the countermeasures. Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
Was he carrying a missile launcher? Nope. Just robot chess pieces. Okay. So let's take a look at this over here. Bunch of disgusting barrels. Oh, that was a righteous explosion. You know what? I'm gonna try to take it the long way around here. I'm gonna try to go up there and hop up. Because I have my trusty, handy, sturdy jetpack. I don't know if I can get up there. But it seems like a fun thing to try out. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, we're up. Don't fall through the holes. Yeah. Kiri has to get up here too, but I can go see what this guy dropped. Really smoked him. Fusion core, that's why I came up here. What do we have? The other side here. That's the one I'm thinking about. That's the other settlement right down there. I think. It just got foggy. It's hard to tell.
We are being shot at.
Yes, we are. Radio freedom.
We've got your smoke. Hold on to your butts.
I should have stealthed my way in here. Kiri, don't get shot. Oh, I love that so much. Bingo. Oh, this is beautiful. Is it gonna get this last guy?
Again, I have survived the hostility.
That's awesome. And that's just too much fun. Oh my gosh, dropping bombs. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Alright, Kiri. Oh, are we done yet? Sometimes they drop 3, sometimes they drop more. Oh, that's awesome.
Ceasing fire.
Okay.
Hope that helped. Anything left is all yours.
Yep. Thanks. See if I can find these dead guys down here, but I don't know. Outpost Zimonja. Yeah, that's the one.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
It's great, and there's power here. Oh yeah, we killed this guy. A boomer with the mini nuke and a fat man. Oh man, that's awesome. Astoundingly awesome tables. Gets 5% more damage at night. You can now use this workshop, which is incredible. Mr. Incredible. Incrediboy. Awesome. Oh, this is so good. Okay, well, there's power going to that. So what I want to do is put one of these up. I don't have enough to attract new settlers. Don't have it. Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the power. You guys don't really need this right now, because there's not gonna be anybody here at this settlement. Not gonna be anybody here until later. Take all your stuff. Alright, we're here. We did good. Okay, we'll send people here later. And we'll stop and we'll have lunch. Full rat chunks. Alright. Now, where do I want to go? From here, I want to go all the way over to Coastal Cottage, and to do that, I want to go through basically here. Linwoods. I don't want to go to Linwoods, so I want to follow this road down through here. And there's a jackass down here. Man, it's all foggy and shit.
I may have hostilities resuming.
Well, you can make that noise. Yeah, this guy down here is always peckerhead. And that place kind of like respawns really fast. So there's always a threat of danger at Outpost Zimonja. Here he is, Raider Waster. Okay. So this road goes down this way. On a foggy day. There's a bunch of lead down here. Somewhere over here is this shopping cart. Shopping station type of place.
Some bad reports of sentry bots is most alarming.
Oh, another tank bot. Let's go see what this guy. Fusion course? Fusion course. Oh, switchblade of the powerful and a fusion core. Yeah, this place. There's a whole bunch of lead in here. It's actually a little bit of a quest down here. General Atomics Galleria.
The director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
Oh, has he now?
Wonderful! You're just in time for today's product demonstration.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All employee, report suspicious behavior to the director immediately.
I wonder if the Brotherhood of Steel is going to come in here and start shooting.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be...
There you are.
Right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly.
Hack. Shut down units. Alright. He's shut down. What now? Supervisor's password. Accusation. Hey, warning, this terminal is intended as an emergency manual override for the supervisor in the unlikely event that the director management system malfunctions or is otherwise rendered inoperative, like when we just hacked him. The director management system is operating normally. Emergency controls have been disabled. Okay. What now? I've never done that before. I know there's a long quest here and I've forgotten about it. Can I loot this place now? Or not? We're gonna find out. Reader. Shut down.
Remember, you are the pride of General Atomics.
I think I could just shut all these guys down. That could be pretty awesome. I've never done it this way before. Oh my gosh, this is kind of awesome.
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists.
This is awesome. I've never done this before, and this is totally cool.
Error, unhandled exception, and foul. Ring out.
Unhandled exception. Okay. Cool.
You must be careful that the police do not spot
Oh, okay, I see. Curie just like that.
It's a felony.
Oh, but all this stuff here. Yeah, I want the dumbbells. Yeah, because then it becomes too much to run. But these are all lead, and these can use these to make all kinds of ammunition. Unfortunately, these are things that so we grab them. Alright, I need a beacon. There's the end of the road. I need to go to breakup. So just
The use of force against customers is strictly prohibited.
straight east. I know I'm overburdened, but it's okay. I can't. None of those. All those locations in there are going to be considered theft. It's funny that after you disable him, he's still doing his spiel. That was an oversight in the programming department, but of course QA can only catch so much. I've played the game several times now, and I've never taken that approach before because I've never been to this section of the game so late before. So I've never been here when I've had that perk. Who's this place? Alright, before I get my butt shot off because I can't move. But yeah, this is... Yeah. Mass fusion containment shed. Right, I think there's zombies in here. Hey, there's a locker. Or even better, there's a table. Perfect. Okay, take all the lead. And leather. And the dumbbells. That's the big thing. I don't think I need a baseball. Okay, that gives me 421. Just want... What am I looking at here? All that to hangman's. Yeah, alright. We're not concerned about it. It has been a super foggy day. That usually doesn't happen. We want to go east from here. One of the hardest things about getting Skyrim ready to play has been the weathers and lighting, because there's so many different weather packages, so many different weather mods, and there's also a host of different lighting mods, and they're all kind of good in their own way, but I have a very specific aesthetic that I'm shooting for when I play that game, and that is I like my dungeons realistically dark. And the biggest reason I like them dark is because I like having a torch or a lantern to mean something, and wearable lanterns is a fun mod to have. And I also like Night Eye and Predator Vision to have meaningful impact. I'm gonna take this over to the Coastal Cottage. And so, but the default game is so bright at night, and the dungeons are so bright that having Night Eye, if you're a Khajiit, or having Predator Vision if you're a werewolf or a vampire, and using the mod, it doesn't matter. It makes no impact, and I don't like that. So, I want those things to matter. But some darkening mods are ridiculous, and they make things too dark. And other mods don't make things dark enough, and sometimes the lights look bad, and then some of the weather mods, and they all don't play together. And so it's taken me a long time to kind of settle on something. And of course, every ENB makes everything look different. And the biggest problem I was having was that I really like natural and atmospheric Tamriel a lot. It is by far my favorite of the sort of weather lighting combination things, and it works well with a lot of different things. So it works with realistic lighting overhaul, or it works with relighting Skyrim, and it all does. It's all nice stuff. But the problem is, and I made a video for it, you can see it on my channel a couple weeks ago. The main problem is that at night, the stars disappear. The sky disappears. So it's really annoying. I want to see where my people are at. Who's it? I don't have anything for that. What are you doing? And you're working that. I don't have anyone there. There's 6 people? What are you doing? Paco, I got a job for you.
Okay.
Where are the rest of my people at, and how do I get them where I want them to be? This okay. I got an idea with some of this. This episode is all about finishing a few things. Like, you're standing way over there and you're like, how the hell do I get over here? Well, I got a plan for you. First of all, yep, that was it. Nope. It was there a second ago. Not like that. Not like that. There we go. Like that. See, if you play your cards right here. There you go. So now this is an even thing. See, you can get over here. And you, what are you doing? I have a job for you. And I have a job for you. This is one of the oddest little layouts in all the land.
Sure.
But it'll work. Yeah, so natural and atmospheric Tamriel. Totally love it. Works really well with realistic lighting overhaul, which I love. Unfortunately, Night Sky disappeared, so I was been kind of debugging that for a few days. That was clearly the only thing that was keeping me from wanting to use that. So I've had to switch to some other stuff, which is kind of annoying. Get up there. Like this. There we go. That. Okay, there we go. And then, so I like all this stuff. Let's have ladders. You're not gonna, yeah, that's not how I'm thinking of. How about this? How about that? Oh yeah, baby. And then, back to the doors. Back to you. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get you guys a little more secure here. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's awesome. So since I'm here, and you guys have need of some of this, we'll just we'll fix this up for you. So you guys don't have to be out here in the cold. And then let's do. That's better. Oh, and we got one over here. Perfect. Oh, the only thing you guys are missing is power. Man, sweetness. Alright, my character's gonna rest. Yeah, so getting Skyrim ready is a task and a half, but it's getting really, really close. It looks really good. The ENB looks great. I got a couple of issues to do. I've been using Rudy ENB because it looks good during the day and at night, and in dungeons, and inside. And that's the hardest thing. You really have 4 environments to check when you're
Do you
getting
need me to carry something?
Skyrim ready to go. You're trying to get... You want it to look good inside people's houses or inside buildings. You want it to look good inside dungeons. You want it to look good outside. And you want it to look good at night. And not all of those things can be achieved equally well. So that takes some doing. This looks all good. You guys look really good. Okay. But fortunately, I have, for instance, there were a couple of other ENBs that look really good. There's one called Photorealistic Tamriel, I think, which has all kinds of different plugins. And the plugins can make things look like noir movies and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it looks like grainy videotape. They can make it look a number of different ways, which is really, really cool. Unfortunately, the one that I really liked, which I think was called like Light or something like that, Soft Light. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I really like the Soft Light one, but unfortunately at night it just made the sky look terrible. It made it look like this azure blue, really bright sapphire blue color that looked cartoonish and unnatural, and I was like, dang it. Everything else about that one looked really good. But Rudy looks really good. The problem with Rudy is it gets distributed with version .347 of the ENB. Well, Boris is now up to version .390 of the ENB, and when you update to the latest version of the ENB and then reinstall Rudy, the outside daytime looks too bright, and I'm trying to figure out how to darken it, but I'm not an ENB expert, you know? It's like I know enough to get myself in trouble, but I haven't sat down and figured out who are these guys? They look like operators. Well, I'm just gonna leave them alone because it's not what we're about today. Okay, first of all, we're gonna kill that guy. There we go. Because the ghouls are just the suck. And that big great green bright guy, he can do a lot of damage re-raising these guys from the dead. Alright. So we're out here. We're on our way to the Nakano residence. Me and Kiri. On a rainy day. We'll head up here, and so the next episode we will begin the Far Harbor DLC. My second favorite DLC in all of the Fallout games. I know some people put Point Lookout pretty high up on their list. For me, it's Old World Blues #1. That's the best one by a long shot. Far Harbor, second best one. Really neat. Lots of good gunplay. Really great atmosphere, though. That's what I like about it the most. I could be convinced that Point Lookout maybe is the third best one. Somebody could convince me of that. And then I still think Nuka World for this DLC is actually, for this game, is actually pretty good. The one that disappointed me the most is there were just a bunch of really bad ones for Fallout 3, and there were a bunch of really bad ones for Fallout New Vegas. They were just terrible. Okay. This is where I'm going to end it. I'm going to save this right here. Folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you guys have a question or a comment, drop it down below. If you have not and you like the channel, if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.